Hey everybody, Joe Burnich with Big West Marketing. Here at Big West Marketing, what we do is we increase leads, phone calls for service-based businesses using our industry-specific website and ranking program. So, that being said, I want to talk about a new Google update that is going to be coming out any day now. It's called Penguin 4.0. Now, back in 2012, the first Penguin came out, and it was pretty devastating for the SEO industry. Anybody who was working in SEO saw a major drop in, the majority of their clients' websites. I was around for that. It was a pretty painful experience, but what I learned from that was how to prepare, how to get myself set up so that that never happens again, and that's what we've done. So basically what I want to do is give you a quick little rundown of what Penguin 4.0 is. It's the name of the Google update. I don't know who named it that ridiculous name, but that's what it is. So what it has to do with is links coming to your website. So you have links coming to your website, and that's what makes your website rank in Google and the search engines. Okay? Well, Google every year or two will come out with an update to kind of filter out links that they term as or they deem as spam. So, links that are just built for the sake of ranking and have no other value other than that. Okay, so that's what it's about. It's going to go through and penalize websites, drop them in the rankings if they have these links that Google is calling spam links. Okay, so this will most likely affect organic more than the map section, but I believe personally that it will affect the map section significantly this time around because links play a bigger part in ranking in the little map section. When I say the map section, I mean the 3-pack, the 3 listings that are associated with the map when someone types in service in your city. Okay, so and that's where most of the money is made. So most of the money is made when you have a listing in that 3-pack there, the maps listing. So how will that affect the maps listing? Nobody knows for sure, but I believe personally, since links are becoming a more and more important part of that maps listing in the last year or two, I believe it will have a significant effect. So what can you do to make sure that you're ready to go and that you're prepared and you don't get blindsided by this new update that's coming out any day now? Okay, the number one thing you need to do is either have your SEO person check out all the backlinks coming to your website. Now, if you're our SEO client for Big West Marketing, you don't need to worry about this. We watch your links. We keep tab. We've done a full profile on your links when you first became a client. And if you've had any significant issues ranking, then we have done full link checks on your domain, so you don't need to worry about it. If you're working with somebody else, you need to make sure that they are doing the same. And I've got 4 tools I want to let you know about that we use when we're doing link checks. The number one tool that we like is Majestic.com. Okay, it is a paid tool. Actually, they're all paid tools. They all have a little free version. The paid version is going to get you what you want when it comes to something serious like this new update that's coming out. So you got Majestic.com, you got OpenSiteExplorer.org, okay, you have HArefs.com, and you have LinkResearchTools.com. That last one is the most expensive out of the bunch. The rest of them are around $30 to $50 a month, depending on how you, what kind of program you're going to sign up for. But if you really want to dig deep and see which links are coming to your website, those are the 4 tools. I will list them below this video as well if you want to check those out. But if you're working with an SEO person, they should be taking care of this for you. They should have subscriptions to one or more of those tools, and they should be making sure that you don't have any obvious spammy backlinks coming to your website. Okay, so after you determine, your links coming to your website, and maybe you found some that can be considered spam, and as far as determining that, that's open to interpretation. but a lot of them are pretty obvious. If it's coming from like porn websites, gambling websites, websites that are not in English unless you live in a foreign country, you shouldn't be getting websites with Chinese characters and stuff like that. It gets pretty obvious once you start seeing some of these links. If it says something like getlinks.com or something like that, that's also could be considered a spammy link. It means you just went out and bought a bunch of links from some spammy company that doesn't really care about your rankings. They just want to get money from you. Hopefully you don't have any of those kinds of links. You've never paid for those links, or your SEO person has never paid for those types of links. Okay, so the next thing you need to do is you need to make sure you're registered with Google's Search Console, it's called. It's free. Just go do a Google search for that. If you've got a Gmail account, which you should if you have a Google business page, then you will log in using that. And I have videos that show you how to use it, but there's a tool in there called the Link Disavow tool, which Google actually allows you to upload lists of links that you want to have basically wiped clean and say, these are not my links, I don't want these links. It's the same as actually deleting the links, removing the links. Google calls it disavow. So you need to be familiar with the Google Disavow tool in the Google Search Console, or your SEO person needs to be familiar with that, prepared to use it if necessary when this new update comes out. Okay, how do we at Big West Marketing do our link building so that we prevent any kind of issues when it comes to these new updates? Well, if you've watched any of my videos in the past, you'll know that what we actually do is we have a private network of real websites. These are not spammy websites, and they're all industry related, service industry related, cleaning related, real estate related, that kind of stuff, so that when we post articles to those sites and link back to your website, we have full control over where that link's coming from, whether or not it's a spammy link. And yes, it's a ton of work. It's super expensive. We have to maintain it. We have 70 different hosting companies we work with to maintain this network of sites. But that's one of the ways, the main way that we build powerful links to our client websites to prevent any kind of penalties when these updates come out. Okay, so if you just go out and buy links from somebody and just hope that they're good, and you don't have any control over taking those links down or what kind of links are coming in, then you're setting yourself up for a penalty once this update comes out. So be aware of that. Talk to your SEO person about it. Like I said, if you're working with us, don't worry about it. We're all over this stuff. This is something that I have put a lot of time into preventing is any kind of penalties when it comes out with this stuff. And then we're also set up to, if something does happen, if there's links that were there before someone started with us, or links that a competitor put on the site to hurt them, anything like that, we're set up to go in there and do a full recovery program, disavow those links, and get you back on track. Okay? So, that being said, let's see, let me grab my notes here. Okay, so that's it. That's Penguin 4.0. Be prepared. Get ready. If you have any questions, or if you'd like to get an SEO program started with us or web design, the telephone number is 406-493-1881. That's 406-493-1881. We'll be happy to talk to you about that, see if we're a good fit. I have some other announcements that I'm pretty excited about. In the past, a lot of people keep saying, Joe, do you have any postcard programs? Do you guys offer postcard design or any kind of postcard mail-out type programs? And the answer is no. I never wanted to get into postcards. I didn't want to deal with printers. I didn't want, and most people, they don't want to spend money on bulk mail-outs, thousands of dollars, and just hope that something works. So what happened is I came across somebody that is been in the cleaning industry, and they actually developed a pretty cool postcard program. I'm calling it like a postcard sniper program, where you can mail out 1, 2, 3, 10 postcards at a time to very targeted houses with the click of a few buttons. So I'm super excited to talk about this. I'm going to be partnering up with somebody who offers this program, and they're going to have all kinds of templates. We're going to be able to design our own templates for this program, and I am going to be announcing this to you guys in the next couple weeks to show you what you can really do with postcards to make it work. I haven't been excited about something like this since SEO. I mean, I don't think there's anything that's going to work as well as this when it comes to postcard marketing, and I want you guys to be a part of it. So I will be introducing that to you in the next couple weeks, so stay tuned. Next exciting news that I want to talk about is it's a little program that I'm working on that you can integrate into your website and into Facebook marketing. It's all one package. And so what happens is you know, when you put ads on Facebook, let's say, most people make them pretty, I don't know, boring, so people have to be in the mindset of carpet cleaning in order to get a phone call. Well, I'm coming up with a solution to make it more fun and interactive for people to jump in, and it's going to be kind of like a game for people to you know, get a hold of a carpet cleaning company, get a hold of any kind of service-based company, or any company that actually has, you know, special offers, stuff like that. Anybody who's willing to make a special offer, this will work for them. It's kind of a Wheel of Fortune style game that I'm going to be introducing, integrating into Facebook and our clients' websites. I will be needing a few beta testers that are willing to spend a few dollars with Facebook to test this out. So I will be contacting some of our clients here in the future, making an announcement, see if we can get like 10 people to beta test this for us before I roll it out to everybody. But I'm super excited about this as well. Next thing is I'm also teaming up with Mark Kennedy. I'm doing some videos. If you've seen any of Mark Kennedy's rug videos in the past, you'll know what I'm talking about. These are super high quality, super effective, call to action, get people to understand and set you apart from the competition. This is the kind of stuff that Mark Kennedy does when he creates videos, but it's more than just videos. It's a full marketing program. Videos are just the cornerstone, kind of like the big piece that makes this marketing program work. So if you haven't seen his webinar, stay tuned. I'm going to be promoting some of his stuff, and I'm excited because he also has other types of videos coming out in the future with you know, carpet cleaning, restoration, and hopefully some other. I'm going to try to get him to do some other service-based videos as well as we expand into other service areas. Now, I also just want to say, you know, our team has grown to 5 people now, including myself. So we have 2 web designers, we have 2 SEO people on staff, and I'm also taking, in the next 90 days, I'm going to try to anyway, be hiring someone to develop some other markets for us. So, and we just got a new office, so we're all set up. We're poised to really blow up in 2016, 2017. I'd love you guys to be a part of the team. Like I said, if you want to get involved in anything that we're doing, please give us a call. It's 406-493-1881, 406-493-1881. And like I said, with this new Google update, if you're already our client, don't worry about it. You're taken care of. If you're not our client, or if you would like to be our client and you have questions about this, please give us a call, 406-493-1881. Once again, Joe Burnich with Big West Marketing. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you.